All right, guys, we are live. Welcome to Man Cave Collectible Reviews for another live stream. I got some of my best friends in the world here with me.
Oh,
We got Zach Jack Dan.
What's up, guys?
We got JB's Toy Trunk, Mr. Fantastic,
What's up, guys?
and Jersey Geek in the house tonight.
good evening, everybody. How's everybody feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm
Ready to
excited about the stream we got going on here.
Same here. Ready to give some stuff away, man.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely do that. Give somebody a chance to be the trivia champ tonight.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be a fun one. Over in our comment section's already lighting up over here. We got Comics 1017, Harold Nibbids, the Collectible Warrior,
What's up, Warrior?
Torres, Jonathan Hodap. Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Most of those names we're all pretty familiar with. We've seen these guys supporting our channels for a long time. Most of those names over there. So,
Who's this Marsha that just said hey?
Some random person. There's the girl in the stream, guys.
There's the main men right there. The main men got his 1989 Mezco Batman canceled this week, and I just want to let you know that so did Mr. Fantastic.
Oh,
I did. I am very upset about it.
Yeah.
So did I.
I wrote a nasty email to Mesco.
Oh, you did?
As a response, it got bounced back.
they blocked you.
They did. I mean, that's exactly what they did because they've kind of figured a lot of people are going to be angry, so they blocked everybody.
They did.
It's funny. I told JB to do the same thing.
Yeah. They sent that email from a burner account.
Yeah. Well, I already returned my armor all, so I don't have to armor all my Batman, so I'm good to go.
Did yours get canceled too, JB?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, absolutely,
dang, man. Golly.
I think it's everybody that ordered it in March when it went up for that one day.
Yeah, when it went up for that short period of time. All right, Mama said pop you out. Cricket Lee, Mobs, that is our buddy, the Toy Militia.
Oh, my God.
My boss, 77.
The man
Mob
collects.
boss.
Welcome, everybody. Damien in the house. Damien, I'm pretty sure, has done trivia with us a time or two.
Damien has. Jonathan has.
Yeah, Jonathan has. I remember that. Yep.
And,
Maybe
Mama said pop you out definitely has.
The Collectible Warrior might have. A lot of these guys have been around so long. Even I think the main men might have. Mama said pop you out definitely has. Yeah, this is cool. It's like a little reunion. Every time we do a live stream, it's like a little reunion. Fortress Madamus, what's up? T3 Collects in the house. T3 Collects, I think, Oleg, you're going on their live stream soon?
Yeah, in a couple weeks.
Yes.
We've got it on my calendar. I think it's April 25th.
There you go. Check that out, guys. T3 Collects in the comments over here. He's a fellow YouTuber. They do a live stream, and Oleg, Mr. Fantastic, is actually going to be on there. So go check that out. Mark your calendars.
Yep.
Get to learn a little more about Oleg maybe with that live stream.
Well, let me go ahead and add to that too, because T3 Collects. He's West Coast, and he's representing a lot of the NorCal area and stuff. So yeah, Carlos is a great dude. I've been on his channel too, and there's a lot of great YouTubers out there. So shout out to T3 Collects. Good job.
Absolutely.
I'm going West Coast tomorrow morning, 4 a.m.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice, man.
So it's been a hectic evening, packing and everything else. So I'm a little discombobulated right now.
I'm glad you're even getting to be part of this, being you got that going on. That's pretty wild.
So
Kunder Thunt, DJ Williams. Hey, Noni is also a long time. I think Noni's done maybe some live streams.
We did, yep.
Some trivia with us. So the answer is my Mezco is on the way. It's supposed to be here Monday, my 89 Batman. There's been so many reviews. I really have been debating in my head if I was going to do a review or not. But I'm up for it. Yeah, if maybe I'll do a review of that one. And I ordered my armor all on Amazon today so that I can clean the powder off.
Did you
say what?
I'm sorry. Did you get that 303 or did you just pick any random one?
So I did the 303. And I actually watched a review today where a guy cleaned it up, man, and it does look good. When it's cleaned up and the cape is on properly, that is a good-looking figure. So it kind of stinks that we have to do, so much TLC.
How much
Maintenance.
was it retail?
I think it was 110,
Okay.
110 or 105, something like
Because
that.
I looked on eBay, it's already going for over 200.
Yeah, it is on eBay. It's 225, 250. Yeah, it's crazy prices. It's going to be stupid. All right, let's get up back into the comments over here.
Damien, my son is actually going to watch Super Mario tonight, so I'll find out about it tonight. So.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Great haul from the Toy Con you guys went to, by the way.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was. That was a very cool toy show.
I'm sorry I missed it. I mean, guys. Dan and Man Cave, you guys know how busy it's been, but man, we planned on going to that one.
There's going to be another one in August, so get jot it down on your calendar. Meet us up in August, and it's going to be good. How's it going? I'm with you, Man Cave. I picked up my 303, and mine is coming Monday as well. Lord Luigi in the house. That's another long-time supporter here of the channel as well.
All right, the main man has said something here. That'll kind of get us on our next subject for
yes. So let's go ahead and talk about that. All right, guys. So for everybody, for whoever's in the chat right now, we're kind of giving it a little bit of time just to let the room fill up, and then we'll start our trivia. But for everybody here, if this video, if I don't knock over my setup here, if this video has 100 likes on it by the end of trivia, we're going to ask one special question, and that will give us 2 winners for the night. So it's got to have 100 likes by the end of trivia, and we will do 2 giveaways. So whoever wins trivia is going to get to pick something, which I'll go through kind of what you get to pick from here in a little bit. But if we can get 100 likes on the video, by the end of the trivia questions, we're going to ask one single question at the end, which will give a second winner. So, and whoever's winning at that point will not be able to win both. So we'll make that. Now, here is the thing, guys, and this sucks. I hate it. I don't know of another way to do it. If there's just no other way to do it. The only way we can get the winner is through Instagram, because I don't think anybody's going to want to give me their address in the comment section here on YouTube. So if you want to put your address in the comment section, then you're more than welcome to win on YouTube. Otherwise, the only way for me to communicate with you is in DMs on Instagram. So if you are playing trivia and you don't have an Instagram, I would recommend just go create one for tonight. If you hate Instagram, go create one, follow Man Cave Collectible Reviews, and then you can delete it after you give me your address. So, that is one thing we have to throw out there. I hate it. They took away the YouTube DM stuff years ago. So that's the only way to do it. And I'll hit that again once we actually start trivia, just so everybody, is familiar and understands that side of the giveaway. So
just make sure you get them thumbs up, guys.
Yeah, hit those
thumbs up 100 so we can get that second giveaway.
That's right. Hit those thumbs up. Look at T3's already giving.
Wow.
Send me whatever you want.
There you go. That's right.
I think, I might have something for Carlos.
There you go.
I mean,
jot that PO box down. All right. So, Dan, we got some toy news to talk about, just kind of as we're warming up here.
Let's jump in there. Some toy news.
See what we got going on. Oh, all right. So who here? Who in the chat? Who here in our group online right now? Who is pre-ordered this?
Not I.
Oleg.
I'm gonna tell y'all something that I saw today, and he did it in this video. I didn't realize there was a wall mount with this thing.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome.
It's gonna that's going to look amazing over my bed.
This actually looks like it has more heft than like the Batmobile does.
Yeah, I mean, for that price, it's $250 better.
Yeah, that's true.
So Mr. Fantastic, like laying down and you're just looking at the Batwing as you're sleeping. Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm just gonna be dreaming and be like, I'm Batman.
I don't think your wife's gonna like that though, Uncle Fantastic.
No, I beg to differ.
I tell you though, that thing looks great. Now I picked up the Spin Master one, and it looks good, but it don't look that good. You know, that looks phenomenal. That one having the wall mount, there's a lot of benefits. The cockpit and everything looks really good. Todd in that video kind of showed some details on the cockpit, and it looks really nice. You know, so yeah, man, it's hard not to go and pick that up.
I mean, it's realistically, it's probably about $100, way too expensive, but
Probably so.
Yeah.
If the Spin Master one's 40, that one is 100, 150 at the absolute max. But I get it. You know, I heard somebody say the other day, and I can remember when Todd took over the DC license, he specifically said there's going to be times where, you know, he wants to keep his cost on his figures low. And there's going to be times where he has to just make his money on the deluxe figures, the bigger figures. And that's where he'll make his money. And I'm kind of thinking that's what's happening here. He's got the Batmobile at a fantastic price. And I think he's kind of saying, like, I'm gonna make some money off of the Batwing. That's where I'm gonna make my money. You know? So I don't know. Looks great. It's a great it's gonna look fantastic on someone's wall. I can't wait to see it hanging on the wall somewhere.
honestly, I have no idea where I'm going to put it. I'm going to have to get pretty creative with it, but
Yeah. Can you not carve out like some wall space maybe and just hang it? No.
So
I
my
mean,
boss
it-
has
maybe
has
hang it
something
by
here.
like some fishing wire or something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
My boss
about
has something
it.
here. He said, "I'll find it on clearance." You can't. This is only a McFarlane store exclusive.
That's right. This is
Sure.
only McFarlane store exclusive. It will not be in stores.
I wouldn't bet against the 757 legend of the mob boss, the toy militia. He has ways.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, if anybody could find it somehow on clearance,
like
would-
he'll
he'd
send
be
me
the guy.
pictures sometimes of
He'd
stuff
be
that he found on clearance. I'll be like,
Yep.
The
oh,
militia's out there cleaning up, man.
Syntastic. This is a question you'll have to answer.
Yeah.
What's the cost of shipping for the Batwing, or is it baked into the price?
it's baked into the price, I think.
Nice.
He
Okay.
doesn't-
That's
He
nice.
doesn't know. He just clicks go and it adds it to his cart.
Todd probably has his card on file. You know.
Oh,
speed-
Todd and I have a direct line.
Uh-huh.
Speed dial number
I'm
2.
basically funding about half of McFarlane. So,
You're speed dial number 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Someone has to do.
Oleg's like these rich guys who have personal bankers. Oleg's has like personal toy guys in the community. He's just hey, put one on my account. Just send it. So, all right, cool. New Marvel Legends. What's thoughts? What's y'all's thoughts? Zach, Jack, Dan, what's your thoughts here?
I'm good on passing.
Yeah. Me too.
I'm absolutely passing.
Me 3.
Yeah.
Me 5.
I'll hit it. I'll hit it when it goes on sale, maybe. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not.
We'll
I'm
get
not about it right now.
Yeah.
we'll get toy militia to get it for us on discount.
Yeah. Like 3 months, we'll find it for like $7.49. I bet.
That is
Yeah.
probably true. That is probably true. I
I love
have
that
to
Gray
say,
Hulk, but
The Gray
I
Hulk.
like the way they look, guys. I'm not going to
Yeah,
say they don't
yeah.
look great, but I'm just
Yeah.
it's just not for me right now.
I'm with the geek. The Gray Hulk looks fantastic.
I will pick that. Gray. If I find that on clearance, I probably will get that 2-pack because I like the Hulk. I have a Hulk collection. I like the Gray Hulk.
Yeah.
As far as like if I find it immediately, I probably will just pass. Long game, pretty much.
Yeah.
I
I
think.
think it's what is it, $60, $30 a figure? Nah.
So Collectible Warrior has a good point. Is this the same Gray Hulk they released on the big retro card?
If you remember when we talked about it earlier, it's a lot the same, but like they changed the chest sculpt, so like there's no veins in it,
Okay.
and then of course the head sculpt's different, but pretty much
So that-
otherwise it is.
So really, it's the other one is better if it's got more sculpt in the chest and all that.
I mean, this would be cool if you had like Incredible Hulk #1 or the the Omni with the classic cover on it or whatever, and kind of put it in front of it. But
Oh yeah.
Also, if you don't have it already, which I don't. So yeah, if I were to see that at clearance, and I like the figure and I like the banner with it, so on a clearance rack, I'd definitely grab it. But not
I'm
off the
with
bat.
JB on that.
Noni, that's a great point.
That is a great point. That the shipping nowadays on that's probably just stupid prices.
Got another Maddie collection or Maddie Creations, whatever you call it. He Skeletor coming up on the 11th, I think.
That's cool right there.
Yeah.
When is that coming up?
I think the 11th is the pre-order on this one.
Yeah, it's coming up.
On next Tuesday.
Yeah, that's very cool looking right there.
That's cool.
Have they ever done a He Skeletor before?
No,
Not that I've ever seen.
Oh, look.
I don't think so.
T3 Collects says the Batwing is $23 to ship.
Okay. So relatively not bad considering.
Considering that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It also goes back to the fact that Mr. Fantastic just hits the go button.
Eh.
He's easily influenced.
he just hits the go button.
I got $5. I'll help you out.
Dude, for all the $5 and $1 that, like you said, you helped me out, you probably owe me about $1,000 right now.
It's close. It's close.
JB just needs to pick up your inbox Optimus Prime for what he owes you on these dollars that he's giving you.
Ooh,
Exactly.
man.
All right. Ramen Toy is, about to hit their
Right.
their Ghost Rider car. So they've also got a head sculpt they want to do, I guess, for Robbie Reyes here. So hopefully that'll be thrown in with the car, maybe.
Yeah, I was just watching someone was doing commentary on the car and the early birds on it. For like, what, $250, I think it is.
It depends on what options you choose.
Right, and I think you could get the orange Charger for a there it is. Thank you, Dan. For the General Lee, if you like that, and then of course Fast and Furious, or just a cool looking car. I'm
That was
considering
so
it.
smart of them to go 3 options
Oh, yeah.
there like that.
Oh yeah, I'm considering it just because me and the boys, we love cars, and I've been picking up a little bit more diecast. That'd be perfect for any one of my setups. Not so much a Ghost Rider car, but just an awesome muscle car to have in a collection. So Ramen Toys, I forgot who I was watching. He said if this one hits like it should, Ramen Toys is going to continue to just keep pushing, himself and his company up. So let's see. I hope it works out well.
What's that one cost there?
You said the base is $250?
That's a spitball. I think it's $250.
Oh, here we go. Omega Weapon says $250, but early bird is $175. So
How much was the HasLab one?
$350, wasn't it?
It was
100?
400.
400.
I think it was 400.
I was off.
With the ship. Was it 400 with shipping?
No, you have to pay shipping too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, base price $175. Early bird is for first 30 days. That's pretty cool.
That's not bad though for
That's pretty cool.
175.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, lights, all that stuff. And I think it's like the updated like USB connectors, not the old stuff. It's state of the art,
Yeah. That's cool. That's awesome. And they're even doing a
If you're
Ghost Rider figure.
Might as well jump on the early bird. It's
How
worth
do
it at that point.
How in the world are they doing that Ghost Rider?
They're not doing. That's a Marvel Legend.
That is the Marvel Legend
Was,
Ghost Rider.
was that they had a custom head sculpt.
They're giving the custom head sculpt.
Not sure what they're doing with it yet. They're just playing around with it.
I see. Okay. I've got a question over here, and I don't know. You may have some images of this, but what's your guys' thoughts on the Nitro stage?
I don't have any pictures of that. Sorry.
Okay.
I think it's cool. I'm not getting it. It's really cool.
It's what, $400 for that as well?
Yeah, I jumped in on it.
It's. I mean, it looks amazing. I mean,
it looks amazing. I was a big WCW fan, so it's hard to say no to.
I mean, it's big. It's massive. Like people that were seeing it in person, over the weekend, they're just saying it's just huge.
Yeah.
And they got a ring they're going to be doing here too with Eric Bischoff coming with it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm kind of honestly afraid that it might not get backed.
It's
less
40%.
than 50. It's 1,500 right now.
Yeah.
How many does it need?
I mean, it's going to obviously have a big boost towards the end, but the thing is, like some of the I want the Scott Steiner really bad, and that's I think 9,000.
Yeah, that's like.
So
I mean, I'm gonna be pretty bummed if it's just the ring and Rey Mysterio, or the display and Rey Mysterio.
Because they didn't get the early bird. Did they get the early bird? Because that's Hogan.
Yeah, that's Hogan. No, they're not even close.
Oh, okay, man, that's
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gotta say your prayers and eat your
they're not
vitamins.
going to do the Hogan then, right?
So yeah, they won't do the Hogan if you don't get the goal. So what are your guys' thoughts? Are we seeing the collecting community kind of speak with our wallets for the first time with these crowdfunding ventures? Or with EOV, obviously this now it's not really taken off. I don't think especially not the way the last ring they did, their entrance that they did.
I think the last one ended up about 8,000 if I
Yeah.
remember. But it was also significantly cheaper. It was $250.
True. That's true.
So let's look at that. How big was the first ring compared to this one? Because if you're looking
Well,
at
this is not a ring. This is a stage.
Oh, the stage. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, you had the entrance curtain on the other one too, right?
Yes.
It just wasn't as big.
Yeah.
Right, and it didn't have like the.
I mean,
that
it's
whole
just
setup in the back.
one like little backdrop. It doesn't. It's not elaborate.
Yeah.
It kind of lights up and.
I got you.
But the ring is pretty awesome.
So my question is, JB, take it. Are people getting burnt out on 300 plus crowdfunding ventures?
I think it's a good mixture, and we talk about it every time we're on here. Whether it's the product that they're putting out, the economy, people's state, there are lives that are going on, and let's say someone just bought a big. Let's say they bought the last stage or the ring or whatever it is, and all of a sudden Nitro comes out. Where are you going to put the old one? Are you going to have to sell it? Do you have to put that one up there? I was about to go in on the Eternia, but I couldn't because I don't have space. So all of a sudden I'm going to just go ahead and step away from that.
I mean, the Eternia was also $600.
But what I'm getting at, it's the money on top of the space and the economy. It's a little bit of everything, in my opinion. And like if Star Wars, the rumors of Star Wars HasLab for TVC, there's rumors out there that's going to be a ship. Okay, cool. I don't think I'm going to get it, but it's like, where am I going to put it? Because I still have my G.I. Joe Sky Striker in box because I'm still trying to figure out where to put it. So.
And that's sad. That's not even that big.
Yeah.
And well.
So what do you guys think? Geek, let me get you. You're kind of quiet down there. Let me get your opinion on this. What do you think is kind of like the threshold of the average collector? Like, where do you think these companies need to really, they put out something $500, that eliminates a lot of your average collectors.
Well, it just goes of what you're willing to spend on it and what it's going to cost for them. When you talk about people voting with their wallets, it's like it's not fair to the average collector because someone like Uncle Fantastic is going to want this $400 piece, while the average person who doesn't care is not going to want it. They're going to pull away from that type of thing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of going to limit that collecting for them in a way. Like you guys are saying you're afraid it won't get backed. Well, that's kind of like a good example. Some people may not want it and just not care if it gets backed. So I think it really just depends on like what you're willing to spend overall. Like with when you really pull back and look at the whole picture.
So what you're saying is really it's really about what they offer, not so much the price of what they offer.
Well, the price definitely goes into it as well, but yeah, I definitely think that it has to be a nice happy medium for everybody to enjoy.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing: if all those figures did come with it, it's actually not a bad deal.
It's worth it in that case when you think about when you cut down.
If it ends up just being Rey Mysterio and the stage, then that's terrible.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, definitely, I agree.
And depending on how it comes along, I mean, I might cancel it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because if it ends up just Rey Mysterio, it's not worth it.
I think if it gets funded and you get all the ultimates, because they're all ultimates, right? Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
because the ultimates are like what, like $30 a piece.
It's well worth it at that point when you put it all.
And if there's 5 of them, there's $150 right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So let's say this, Zach, Jack, Dan, let's go to you on this one. Let's say every crowdfund venture that has failed to this point, and let's just go ahead and throw in the newest entrance from Mattel, because it's not failed, but it's not just taken off either. Let's say all of those threw in every tier day one at their particular prices. Would they all have backed?
Yes, 100%.
Even the EOV. If they'd have threw in everything day one,
including a Ghost Rider on a bike as well, then yes, it would have.
Okay, yeah, well, that wasn't included, so just be just be what was included.
No, not for that price.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
Guys, make sure you do those thumbs up because we need to get to 100 to give a bonus giveaway at the end.
Let's do this bonus, guys. We have a lot of cool stuff to give away tonight, so definitely let's get 100 likes in this video for sure.
We do. All right, so Zach, Dan, are we getting close to gearing up? Are we getting ready to start live stream or getting ready to start trivia?
Let's see how many we got watching right now. How many we got watching right now?
Low 50s right now.
Okay, so I think we're about ready then.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna go back over how this is gonna work. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a round robin. We're gonna ask 50 questions. Okay, in order to win, and this is just the way it is. I hate this. You're gonna have to have an Instagram, and that's how we will communicate with you. Get your shipping information. Now you can win. You can still play, and you can win. But if you win and you don't have a way for us to contact you, then it's going to fall to the next person in line who has an Instagram, a way for us to communicate. So if you don't have an Instagram, go create one for an hour and communicate with us, and then you can delete it when this is over. But either way, unless you feel like giving your address in the comment section of this video, if you win and you can put your address in the comments, then more power to you. Not many people want to do that, but that's an option. And I'll ship out, your giveaway stuff to your address. So just want to put that out there right out of the gate for everybody who is in the chat. You're welcome.
Another thing that we have recognized in the past is that the comments that we see in our chat sometimes don't go in the same order as the comments that you guys are seeing. So sometimes we'll see it where somebody puts an answer in, and to us, they're the first one. So that's what we got to go with. Yep.
It's going to be the first one we see to get it. So, and normally when that happens, it's when somebody puts it in at the exact same time. They hit enter at the exact same time. And then that's where it gets a little squirrely between the two. All right. So I'm going to run through the giveaway items. All right. So if any of you guys have watched my recent haul video, you'll see that Playmates Toys and Imports Dragon sent me a bunch of stuff. They sent me a bunch of Playmates toys. So we're going to you're going to have a choice of any of the newest retro carded TMNT line. So you get to pick. There's Rocksteady, Bebop, Foot Soldier, Krang. There's we got Krang there. You got Splinter. I think, from what I understand, is kind of a harder one to find. Let's see here. You got your Foot Soldier. All right, so that's for the TMNT guys. There you go. We've also got a Hogan Superstar unpunched there. Your wrestler. All right. And then for our G.I. Joe Classifieds, we got an Alley Viper on card there. So that'll be your giveaway choices. So surely, if you're in this stream, maybe you like one of those three properties and can benefit from the giveaway. So Shark Bite, I believe Cotton is remodeling. I did see where he put up something on his Instagram saying that he was going to have the store closed for a period of time so he could remodel and kind of redo the store. So yeah, I'm excited to see that when it's all said and done.
I cannot believe he can afford to keep the store closed, but yeah, he said he's adding more square footage. So
yeah, that's awesome. Good for him. I'll do anything I can to support any of these toy shops in this area because we are very blessed. All of you guys have been to this area and benefited from the toy shops around here. And anytime one of those want to upgrade and make more room and all that kind of stuff, man, I'm all behind it. I think it's a fantastic thing.
That's a sign of a good business. Business stuff for him. It signs he's doing well.
I agree. I think that's a good sign if somebody's doing that. So yeah. So anyways, guys, if you have any questions about the trivia, throw them in the comments. I'll be glad to answer them. Again, if you're playing, you are welcome to win, even if you don't have any type of social media. You can still be the champ, but in order to ship a giveaway to you, you're going to need a way for me to contact you. And what I use, what most of us here use, all of us, I guess, is Instagram. So if you can create an Instagram for one night and then delete it, acceptable to me. I don't care how you do that, but I would prefer people probably not be putting their address for me to ship things in the comment section of YouTube. So,
or I've seen it before too, where someone has a friend who can message for them.
Yeah,
I've seen that too.
Yeah.
So if you got a brother who's in a whatever, hey, can you shoot this out to Man Cave? Stuff like that.
You would just have to give us that. You'd have to give us that person's Instagram in the comments,
Right.
so that we know it's legit. But that.
All right, guys. There's 52 watching. There's only 34 thumbs up. Let's get it going, guys.
Okay, so the other thing was for any of you guys who are new into the live stream so far, at 100 likes, we have to have 100 likes at the end of trivia. So when that's actually 49 questions are done. If we have 100 likes on this video, the 50th question will provide a second winner. So all you will have to do is answer one single question, be the first one to answer one single question, and you will get I'm just knocking everything up. I don't know what's going on. You'll get to choose from the giveaway as well. So we'll have two winners. So we'll have a winner for the trivia. Whoever gets the most questions answered first correctly, that is a winner. And then if we get 100 likes by the end of this trivia, we'll do a second giveaway with question number 50. So hit the like button if you have not already.
Cave, it looks like you have Mike wants you to show what you're giving away. I guess he missed it. He must have just got in.
We'll show it again near the end, or it'll actually be just your choices at the end if you win.
Yeah. Actually, if you're watching this, if you'll just take your little red dot and scroll back about 3 minutes, you can do that, and then just come back to live whenever you do it. But it's basically some retro carded TMNT, a G.I. Joe Class 5 figure, and a wrestling Hogan Superstar figure. So pretty cool stuff. It's all fairly current, newer stuff that can't really find in the stores hardly right now. So there's that. So
all right,
Big Dub, welcome, bud. So are we ready to start rolling here?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Let's start going.
All right, here we go. Question number 1, guys. And like I said, be quick with your fingers here and type as fast as you can, because here, some of these answers might be short, some might be long. But here we go. First question. Who purchased Mondo?
That's really recent news there.
Oh yeah.
Really recent news.
And I love Mondo. You like your Mondo that you had, Mr. Fantastic?
Yes.
We got a winner.
Mom said pop you out.
Yep.
Right?
No, he's the last for me.
Oh yeah, he's last. Yeah.
Really?
I got comics.
So is comics. Now has
He
comics
won, didn't he?
Comics is a champ. I think
He won last time, yeah.
He is a returning champ, guys. So y'all need to get on your game, because Comics has got a really quick. He's got some quick fingers over there. Because
Comics didn't even come up for me.
He's won before. Yeah. All right.
That's
Cool.
so funny.
Next down, acquires high-end collectible company Funko.
No. That was the answer.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, Funko acquires the high-end collectible Mondo. Yeah,
That's it. Funko did. Yep.
Yep.
All right. So next we're going to have Mr. Fantastic.
All right, fantastic. It's all you.
All right. So what Holy Grail? You'll have to have followed my channel. What Holy Grail G1 Transformer did I pick up last year and did a whole video about it?
This was a big one.
Yes, it is.
Pretty sure Oleg almost wet his pants in that.
This was a fun one.
Yeah.
All right. So we got some answers here.
Oh man, there it is.
Yeah.
I'm showing Mob Boss, right?
That's what I'm showing
That's
too.
what I'm showing.
Mob Boss
Yep,
with
my boss.
the win. Yep. Good job, Mob Boss.
Very good.
James Vincent says Optimus. No, James, that is the next G1 Grail.
That's the next one.
That is high on his list. I can tell you that.
Just a
Save
matter
your
of finding it.
Yeah.
Save your answer for the next trivia.
Look at it. Just look at him standing there with it.
He's so happy. Look at him.
If that ain't a kid in 1987 at Christmas, I don't know what is.
I think he's probably upset that in his
That's
picture.
a kid in 2023 too.
I think he's upset in his picture because I got it
in
loose
a
too there.
47-year-old body.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Big smile.
Kunder Thunt says, "What are Transformers?"
Oh wow.
Ouch. Come on, man. You got a room full of Transformers collection.
All right, next is going to be JB. Ready?
No. Yeah. What was the character Indiana Jones originally named?
Ooh, I do not know this one. Interesting.
Yeah, Masterpieces are awesome, man. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe you got rid of all the Masterpieces you did, Man Cave.
Let's not talk about that. Twice I got rid of all the Masterpieces. Dirty Dan.
Not Dirty Dan. No, that's
Close.
Shark bite.
Dirty Dan.
All right, we got some answers here.
Yeah, we do. Kentucky, Indiana.
I don't think any of them are right though.
Yeah, we got one right. Spelled it wrong, but it's right.
G. Samsonite.
Yep, G. Samsonite.
G. Samsonite. So who got Indiana Smith? How about that?
Yeah.
Man, I'm glad they changed it.
Ugly name.
I'm glad they changed that.
Indiana.
Indiana Williams, Indiana Jones, Indiana.
Idaho Brown.
Pinhead Larry.
I like all the joke answers that we're getting. They're like everyone's just trying to have fun with it. I like the theme.
Oh. All right, cool. Let's head on. Next
All
up.
right, this should be Man Cave here.
All right. In what year was the first Iron Man movie released? This is kind of a simple one here.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is
kind
the start of the MCU, right?
This was the start of this is when it all began, really, right here.
Ooh.
See who gets it.
There's the right answers in there.
We got
I
it.
got some. Okay, so collect to disconnect, y'all.
Collect to disconnect. Yep. Collect to disconnect. Man,
all over the board now.
everybody's getting that one. Yep. April 30th. Man, what Dan, what me and you at the theaters for that? Were we at the theaters for that?
Oh, we were definitely going to theater for everything.
Yeah. We were doing all the midnight releases for everything back then.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember the days of midnight releases? How much fun that was?
Dude, they were the best.
Man, that was so much fun.
Movies,
when that was
games, everything.
Yeah.
When that was released, it was when I was working on base. They released it at the base theater, and the whole theater was packed, and it just went nuts.
Oh,
yeah.
So
we remember that one. Yeah.
Those were such good times, man.
That's a good memory too, JB.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, next up.
All right, this should be Jersey.
All right, guys. What is the color of Stan Lee's sweater on the non-exclusive Target Mego figure? Non-exclusive. There was two of them. There was the regular retail and the Target. What was the difference between? What was the sweater on the non-Target?
The geek bringing a little bit of challenge here. A little challenge after my simple.
No, that was the Target one.
You got some here.
Militia got it. Well, actually, no. T3 got it first. I think he's on my end.
Yellow. I got Mama said.
Yes, Mama said pop you out on that one.
Mama, really?
Yeah, look at the top. Yep.
Oh, you guys weren't kidding. There really is a delay with these answers.
All right, so yeah, he was yellow. I like that one better though too.
Oh yeah. To me, that's more iconic looking to me. The yellow
looks more senior citizen like to me.
Red reminds me of Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Poop brown is not right, but the pants were brown.
Look at them khakis.
All right, back to me, I think. Let's see. Yep. All right, what was WWF's Undertaker's name in WCW? We got a figure here recently on this guy.
I like the wrestling questions. When I put mine together, I was like, man, I don't have any wrestling questions of mine. So I'm glad we got some wrestling questions coming in. Wrestling.
I felt bad because I only had like one Marvel Legends question, and that was like my bread and butter back in the day.
You're the Marvel Legends guru.
All right, we got some answers here. Harold Niblins.
I am seeing Mean Mark Callis. Yeah.
You got Mean Narc, though. Do we count that? We got to count that.
Yeah.
Damien.
I think you need the full name, though.
Right? Yeah. I mean, Mean Mark Callis is the name.
I'm going to go with the Man Collects. Which one are we going with?
That would be the Man Collects gets that.
Good try, Harold. Good try, Harold.
Full name, yeah. Harold was so close, but Narc and then leaving off Callis, we gotta pass on that one.
Yep. Can y'all believe they passed up on this guy, man?
That's their loss, man.
Potentially the greatest ever.
I agree.
Yeah, but it's all about coming up with the right gimmick too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Mean Marcalis would have been just another jobber.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
but he's
You know,
but he's
Isaac
mean.
Yankum was just another jobber. I mean,
Yeah.
it's about coming up with the right gimmick.
That's right. That's true. Yeah.
That's why Omos right now, I mean, it's terrible.
Oh, horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, but give him, like, find some kind of angle for him, you know?
Yep.
Also, more than a body slam.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, terrible.
Something.
All right. Next up. Who's next? Here we go. Oleg.
What Star Wars character was VC01 in the Vintage Collection? Basically, what was the first Vintage Collection figure? Was the character?
What year did that start, Oleg?
2010.
Is that one of your favorite pieces of your collection? Is the vintage stuff?
The Vintage Collection? Yeah, I have a lot of them.
All right. We got some answers over there.
I see one right one.
We got Vader. We got Luke Dengar.
Dengar's the right
Dengar,
answer. Gary's
okay.
Grail.
So I'm
Gary's
showing,
Grails.
showing Gary's Grails on that.
Yep.
one.
Yep.
Good job, Gary. Gary is also a fellow YouTuber. So check him out if you have not already.
So you got this one, Oleg, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Do you have let's see, where's the number at? It's on there somewhere, isn't it? Top right corner of the back.
Yep.
Do you know like pieces of the vintage collection you're missing because there's numbers on there?
Oh, I'm missing a lot of them, but I have that one.
Okay.
All right, next up.
JB.
Okay, all right. So, what MCU actor auditioned for the role of Han Solo in 1977's Star Wars: A New Hope?
And I had no idea about this.
Yeah, I'm completely lost on this question. Be interesting to see how fast somebody gets this.
We might have to give him a little tease of which MCU movie it was.
Right. Yeah, well, wait.
Nope,
there
we got
is.
it right here.
There you go.
Dang.
Yeah, there you go.
Kurt Russell? What?
That's right.
Kurt would have been a good pick, if you ask me.
That actually would have been a good pick.
Yeah,
Like,
Kurt
I
was-
could-
That
I could see
would
it.
have been, yeah.
Yeah, Stuntman Mike right there.
Wow.
Stuntman Mike, brother of Stuntman Bob. Yeah,
So
Kurt Russell.
is it Fortress Madamus? Is that who I'm seeing?
I showed Fortress Madamus as the
Yep.
first one.
I concur.
I mean, think about his character in Big Trouble in Little China. That's
Oh,
basically
he's
Han
so
Solo.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love that movie.
I wonder what he ended up doing around that time instead of Star Wars.
I think it was
Escape from New York, probably.
no, not that early.
That
I'd
was a
have
few
to
years
get back
later,
to
but yeah.
Yeah. They went with Harrison Ford. So I think it was they went with Harrison Ford with American Graffiti and that history with with that right there. So
And plus, he was a good carpenter on the set of the movie.
Come to front here contributing $5 to the gas money, guys.
Thank you. Thank
you.
Yeah.
All to Oleg.
Right. Yeah, right. Yeah, that'll be the first $5 that you owe him right there.
All right, ready?
All right, next up.
Man cave.
Oh, this is me. Okay, what is the Toxic Avenger's first name? What is his first name?
That's a great question.
Yeah. I love the Toxic Crusaders in general, and obviously Toxie is a big thing, but there it is. We got one already. Look at
There
I'm
you
showing
go.
Gary's Grails again.
Yeah, it was Gary.
Gary's Grails. Yep. Old Melvin. Melvin Junko. Toxic is right. That is what they called him once he was the Toxic Avenger. But his kind of nerdy name was Melvin.
I love these answers in here.
Yes, that people are throwing out. Yeah. All right, next up.
Jersey.
All right. What animal did the GameStop exclusive Gunslinger Spawn come with? This is a fairly recent release. I still haven't picked mine up yet.
Probably the only animal that Spawn stuff is done.
I think at this point, yeah, if memory serves me correctly.
There we go. Bunch of answers.
I have no wait.
Come too quick. I'm seeing Collect the Disconnect.
I have Collect the Disconnect. Yeah.
Yep.
Man, that's a good looking horse though.
And it comes with everything the previous 2 releases come with, and a horse for $50. I mean, it's like the best deal.
Yeah, and the horse can be used in so. I mean, you can use him anywhere.
That's why I sold my first one to that guy Bill, because I was like, I'm just gonna get this one because it comes with the guns, it comes with everything.
Yeah.
I just want to say, Damien, with the walrus answer, I need a walrus now for my collection. I could do some crazy photography with a walrus.
All right, next up.
Hey, like I said, T3, it's different on our side. It looks a little different. As long as we all sync up with what we're seeing, that's what we have to go with.
Yeah.
What's up, John? One of my friends in chat.
Should have been a walrus.
Should have been a walrus. Yeah.
Should have been a walrus.
Walrus is metal.
All right, I think we're back to me now.
All
right. Which actor has played Batman in the most live action movies?
Okay.
And who is y'all's favorite right now?
Oh.
Is it going to be Michael Keaton now again once we see him?
Yeah, I can't. I mean,
Mine's always been Michael Keaton ever since I was a kid.
Agree.
All right, we got an answer here.
Oh, I think I know it. Yeah.
Comics.
Ben
Comics
Affleck.
1017 got it. Ben Affleck has been it 5 times.
Wow. Very nice.
BB, yeah. That was comics, man. Crushing it. The champ.
Was he an Aquaman?
The next one.
Yeah, at the beginning.
No, he was at the beginning of Justice League whenever they had that scene.
Oh, okay, yeah. Boba Fett.
Yeah, he's going to be in the newest one, in The Flash. Technically, because the movies haven't aired yet, I guess him and Bale are tied, maybe.
I mean, he's going to be in more because Bale's done, and Aquaman and Flash are still yet to come out, and he's in both. So
Yeah. And Keaton actually will be in his third whenever Flash comes out too.
yeah, this will be the third one for Keaton.
Yeah.
And Bale was 3. So
thank you, multiverse that has fallen to pieces.
Yeah.
Good evening, Jacob Stanko. Hope you're doing well, bud. We're all doing good. Doing a little toy trivia here. All right, next up.
Fantastic.
what year did LJN release their WWF line originally?
Some of these guys weren't alive.
All right.
Got a winner.
Ready? I don't see it yet.
Yeah,
Yep.
you got one?
Come through.
Okay.
I'm showing
Thunder Thun.
1984. Who got it?
1984.
Kunda Thunt came in.
Under Thunt. Got it.
Yeah.
Now, how many of these do you own?
Right now, I mean, back in the day, I owned all of them. Right now, I got 3 of them. Got Hogan, Piper, and the Sheik.
Good choices.
I was never a big fan of Hillbilly Jim, but I think that's a cool figure.
Yeah.
I like to look at that,
JYD, got to get one.
Yeah.
All right. JB.
All right, a little bit long here. Right before Kenner's winning pitch for the Star Wars contract, what piece of clothing was used as a soft goods accessory to help complete an action figure? And what was the figure?
This one's a tough one, guys.
Hardest one of the night right here.
No, there's more.
I just mean the hardest to this
Somebody
point.
got it.
The hardest at this point.
Who got it?
Somebody got it.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Samsonite.
Wow, man. Nice job, Samsonite, on that.
The only reason I know that is because they talked about it in the
Toys that made us.
Yep.
I love
I
that.
love
I think there's a lot of toys that made us questions on here.
Yeah.
So they used a brown sock to make the Jawas cape at first. Okay.
Good question, JB. That's a good one. I thought that might take them a bit for them to Google some stuff over there, but yeah. Samsonite come through with that one.
I'm glad they said brown sock and not like brown underwear or anything, so that's good.
All right, here we go. Who's next? Man Cave.
Oh, yeah. What corporation revived and turned Alex Murphy into RoboCop?
Ooh.
Little movie trivia there. Little movie trivia. What corporation gave us RoboCop? Somebody said NECA.
Comics.
Yeah, let's see who we got on here.
I think it was
OCP. I'm showing.
I got Joseph Michaels.
I'm showing
There,
Joseph.
Joseph.
Yeah. OCP.
Yeah.
Good job. Yep.
What's up, Joseph?
Yeah. Joseph, a long time supporter.
Oh yeah.
Probably for all of us, even. But
Yeah, good guy.
yeah.
Oh,
been
yeah.
supporting my channel for a long time.
Lots of people know the answer though.
They do. There's a lot of people who know. Hey, I mean, it's RoboCop, man. Come on. You got. If you don't know that, you just stop with all of this.
T3, good advertisement there. Everybody hit that like button. We're still not near that 100 yet.
Yeah. So if there's any new folks in the room, we need 100 likes on this video by the end of our 60 question trivia night. And at that point, we will ask a question. After 59 questions, we will ask a question and award a second winner. So make sure you are hitting the like button as you're coming into the room. If we can get to 100, we'll have 2 winners. Just so you know, I'm going to say it again because I don't know how many questions we're in, but you will need some type of a Instagram account in order for us to communicate with you if you win, in order to get your address and stuff so we can ship, what you win to you. If you don't have an Instagram, like I said, you're welcome to put your address in the comment section, but I don't picture many people wanting to do that. So just want to throw that out there in the middle of this. All right, let's move on to the next question.
Jacob Stanko, I did not order the Bruce Banner 2-pack. We talked about that earlier because I'll wait till it goes on clearance if it's one to. And T3, yeah, thank you for the push there. All right, Jersey.
All right, guys. What is the name of the short clown in Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Very easy one.
They just got a cool little 3-pack or something, didn't they? Or 2-pack?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They did the Cartoony Terrors recently. Yeah. Shark Bite on my end's got it.
Yep, I agree.
Shorty.
Good job.
Yeah. There he is. I still got to watch that movie.
You got to.
Man Cave, you never seen it? You haven't
never seen it, man. No.
If-
Maybe I should wait, and when y'all come down,
When we come down, we're watching it.
watch it again.
Yes, sir.
There you go. That'll be a good late night, movie just to chill and fall asleep to like old men.
Oh. I call
Then you'll
him.
miss it, man.
In the arms of Jersey.
In the
What's that?
arms of Jersey, yes. We'll cuddle up to Jersey and watch Shorty and the Killer Clowns. All right, next up.
Guys, I didn't watch it until that Friday the 13th stream we did, so because that was on
that was on
Century's list.
Yep.
Even AJ's grilling you, Man Cave.
He is, man. Yeah. Being hard on me over there.
All right, what other professional sports was Brock Lesnar involved in? Professional sports.
Sports
besides
as in
WWE?
plural? Sports as in
There were 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my juice. Damn it.
Oh, that's true. There is. I didn't think about it. Yeah, you're right.
We got a winner.
We
No,
do
do we?
not yet. Yeah, we do.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
look,
one right there.
I'm showing the Man Collects.
That's correct.
Yep.
Yep. NFL and UFC. Yeah. Look at there. Look at that young Brock over there with the Vikings.
Mm-hmm. I'm loving this new Brock we got right now though with the cowboy style.
I think he's hilarious.
Being himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
And now that he turned heel, though, he's probably going to pull back on that a little bit, I'm sure.
Yeah. Jacob says, Man Cave, who's your favorite wrestler? WWE, like the old school, new school. I like Sting, my favorite. It is Shawn Michaels is my all-time favorite wrestler.
Sexy.
All right, next up.
Sexy.
That's right. Sexy boy.
All right, fantastic.
All right.
What 6 colors are in the original Rubik's Cube?
Oh, good question.
Hmm.
It's not a question I would think would be on here.
Man, it's be a little tougher. You need some quick
This
fingers.
one might be tough.
I like Macho Man, but he annoyed me so much.
Yeah, he was. Man.
Zach checked in. You got the answer. You got the answer, right? Yeah.
Is it
Oh man.
Is
White,
it colors?
blue, yellow,
Collected disconnect?
Yellow, blue.
orange,
No,
green.
not black. Fortress.
Black.
Red, blue, yellow, white, green, orange. I think Fortress got it.
Fortress. Yep. Fortress Madamus.
Oh, okay, Fortress.
Fortress Madamus.
I have never been able to. Anybody ever been able to solve one?
I never
I
tried.
have never-
I don't think I can figure it out. I won't even try it.
I believe my wife did, but I have never.
Wow.
I have. I just took off the stickers and just.
Me too. That's what I would do.
You can actually take them apart and then kind of reassemble them.
Yep.
All right, cool. Next up.
JB.
Oh, me again. Wow. All right, guys. What Star Wars character was the baseline figure of measurement for the original Kenner Star Wars action figures? So which character did they base the measurement for the Kenner Star Wars line?
I'm learning all kinds of stuff.
Okay, we got an answer here.
Is it AJ
it
or no?
G?
Wait, Mike?
G. Samsonite.
It's Luke. I'm showing
G-
Samsonite. Yeah,
G Samsonite.
showing Samsonite.
Yep, they literally help. I think what they have on a projector screen, the X-wing up there or something, showing showing it up on the wall or something, and he literally held his fingers up.
The boss of Kenner did this, and they got this guy right here grabbed the ruler and he measured it, and it was 3.75. And
That's
they said yeah,
That is awesome.
that's how it happens. So
That's cool.
Good question, JB.
Yep, that is a good question.
Yeah, good question.
I watch a lot of TV.
All right, next up. Okay, is mine. In the movie Predator, Dutch and his team were sent to rescue who?
That is hard.
That is a tough one. That is a tough one because I didn't even know the answer to that one. And it's my question.
It was me and some test.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This one, they're going to have to Google this one. I got a feeling.
I don't know if John Cena.
Jim Hopper.
John Cena. And they couldn't see him either.
Pluto the dog.
I think Damien's got a Pluto the dog. He gets a prize just for that answer.
And there's no hint I can give you for this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless I just tell you that Schwarzenegger was yelling this at okay. Good night.
Stallone.
Where's Google? Where's Google?
Yeah.
Google is your friend.
This one. There we go. I think we're getting so close. Like it's so close here.
It's literally a very famous line that he has in the movie. Lots of memes out there for it.
Jersey geek.
Told you he's gonna rescue me.
Chopper, Conan.
Militia's got a hilarious answer.
Oh,
Upside down skin soldiers.
There's a couple answers over there that are extremely close, and in like the ballpark of it.
Should we go with that or no?
It's so close. It's just not the words they used in the movie.
I feel stupid because I love that first Predator movie, but I can't. I'm just drawing a blank. I can't think.
Jeff has it very close right there, but
yeah, he's close. Yeah. We don't have to have a winner here. What do we? It's normally 60 seconds, right?
I think so. All right, let's
All right.
Oh, wait a minute, we got it.
Wait a minute, we do have it.
Master G got it, didn't he?
Yep. Cabinet Minister.
There we go.
There it is.
That's the catch line there, guys. Y'all see what I wrote?
Yep.
Don't read it out loud.
That's the line from the movie.
Don't read it out loud though.
Yep.
I took out the bad words.
Flame Master with the right answer and
there were
best
people,
barbecue.
There were people that had all kinds of the political names that we needed, just not the name they used in the movie. So good job, Flame Master G. All right, next up.
Jersey.
All right. In the Friday the 13th franchise, who's the only actor that ever played Jason Voorhees more than once? And if you don't get this, just go home.
I didn't know Jersey.
Of course you don't know. You're not a horror fan.
I've watched them. I just don't know the actors. You
Probably
probably see them at the conventions. Oh gosh, they got it. Wow.
Jeff, wait, no, he didn't. Okay. I think Man Collects got it first on my end.
I saw too, yeah.
Got it on mine.
Wow.
Kane Hodder. Yep. I'm showing Man Collects.
Yeah.
He played him like 3 times, I think.
He played him from 7 to 10. Yeah.
Wait, he was in Jason X?
Yeah. Both the regular Jason and the Uber Jason costume. And technically, if you want to consider the Friday the 13th game, he's played him more than that, too.
Cool.
All right. Who was the first Marvel Legends Hasbro Pulse exclusive army builder?
Here we go.
Shark, but I agree. It is amazing.
They've slowed down on those a lot. I think they said the cost has gone up too much to be doing those cheaper figures now.
Mm.
There we go. So Hydra was Fortress. Y'all seeing the same?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fortress Madamus.
Yep. JB, you got any of the army builders from the Star Wars?
Yeah, I got the rebel guys for the first scene from A New Hope, and then I got I got the Cantina band, but not out of that, nothing else.
Nerdy, Mr. Fantastic. I'm about to call you Nerdy because that's part of your name there, Nerdy.
All right. So, what popular toy was discovered during World War II when scientists were trying to find a substitute for rubber?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Another question from one of those shows.
We got it.
No, do we?
Yeah. Collect to disconnect.
Yep, Silicati. All right, guys, we got 4 guys that are tied with 3.
Yep.
Nice.
Not too late, guys. I can still catch up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, 3's not. Are we halfway, Dan? Are we 25 yet? If you don't have a number, it's no big deal. I was thinking we give
We're
them
close. We're very close.
We're
Right
getting
now.
close to that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right, JB.
Oh, this is a great one. In Empire Strikes Back, what is the Ice Cream Man character's name?
Now, Fantastic. Do you know this answer?
I don't think so.
This is tough, dude.
I'm not sure what he means by the ice cream man.
You'll
There's
see.
an Ice
You'll
Cream
know
Man.
whenever I show it.
There's Ice Cream Man in Empire Strikes Back.
Oh my gosh, I
Man.
got it.
Collect to disconnect. Is that what
Boom,
you're showing?
there's your ice cream man.
Will Row Hood.
I saw he was actually carrying an ice cream
He
maker.
was carrying. That's right.
So, guys, we got a William Hood and we got a Will Row Hood. Which one should we go with?
It's Will Row.
So we'll go with Flame Master.
I mean it by definition it's Will Row Hood. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So sorry. Close. So close. Not
Flame
William
Master.
Hood.
We got to award that one to Flame Master.
Yeah, you see the ice cream now?
Yeah, that's actually funny right there.
Is that what you're showing as Flame Master?
That's what I showed. What'd you see?
I see Flame Master as
Yeah.
as the first
I
one.
got a Will Dro with there's
Yeah.
a Will Dro Hood.
There was a Will Dro Hood, which
That's close, guys.
is close. Yeah, Will Dro Hood is close.
And Flame Master didn't spell it right either, technically.
That's true, he didn't. So I think we got to go with Will Dro. That's as close as it gets.
Joseph.
So that's going to be Joseph Michaels.
All right. Great guys. Both of those guys, great guys too.
They are.
Joseph and the Flame Master.
Good job, guys. That must have been a Google answer, or you guys are brilliant.
Just
Man
go and
cave.
leave it in the comments. I'm brilliant.
All right. So throughout Terminator 2 Judgment Day, the T-1000 drove a truck, motorcycle, a cop car, and what other vehicle?
A wild
Good question.
He drove one other vehicle.
Somebody got it.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Is that Shark Bite?
Yep.
Yeah. Good job, Shark Bite. That was probably, to me, that was just some of the coolest. The whole helicopter scene in that movie was absolutely amazing. And I believe, if I remember right, they wanted to like CG the helicopter going under the bridge, and the pilot was like, "I'll do it."
Right.
And he literally flew the helicopter under the bridge.
As well he should.
Yeah.
That's
amazing.
one of the greatest movies of all time.
It
whole
is.
movie, man.
It is absolutely in my top 5.
Is it better? Is it better than the first Terminator?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I mean, first one's great too, but the
First
second
one's great. Second one.
This
is
one had more of an impact
is
on
another level.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one had more of an impact for its time.
Yep.
All right, cool. Next up.
All right, guys. Another reminder: we are at 53 thumbs up right now. We're still not quite there for the bonus, but there might only be so many thumbs in this chat.
It's true.
Yeah.
Might only be.
Pass the word to your friends, guys. Text them. Yo, get on.
Yeah, that's right. Tell your wives, your kids, everybody, go hit the like button.
Tell them there's free toys in it for them.
Right.
I tell my mom, but she'd try to get on.
Your mom don't like
Jersey.
it?
She might come win.
All right, guys. Which Mortal Kombat game introduces the famed Harakiri move?
I like how you even kind of placed a little bit of
The accent.
An
yeah.
accent.
I tried.
yeah.
It's Japanese, so I mean that's a little bit of a hint there.
Yeah.
Harakiri. I tried.
Yeah.
Tried.
So is that supposed to be like finish him?
A little bit. A little bit.
All right, we got a whole bunch of answers over here.
Unfortunately, none of them are correct.
None are correct yet. Okay.
I'm getting a lot of MK3 and 2.
Yeah, we got a 4.
CL299, you're close, but not
Trilogy.
Deadly Alliance.
We got an 11.
Armageddon.
You guys are close. CL29 and Fortress Madamus are close, but they're not. They're like right in the neck and neck. Think of the game right in the middle of those two games.
MK versus DC. 6. Shaolin Monks.
So there's not a number to it, I'm assuming, Jersey. Is that right?
I mean, if you can give it its number, but I'm looking for the actual title.
Yeah, it had an actual title to it.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like Mortal Kombat number. It was a Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat.
no.
Whatever. Yeah. Mythologies. No. Street Fighter. MK Legacy.
Mortal Kombat Turbo.
Armageddon.
Nah.
This will be an easy Google because I had no idea and I found it. So
Yeah.
Collect Disconnect got it.
MK Deception.
Yep.
There we go. Okay.
That's my favorite one. Deception's like one of the best ones, in my opinion.
Very cool. Very
All
cool.
right.
Yes.
we got one that just came out in the lead. He's got 4 now.
All right. Next up.
All right, mine. What Guardians of the Galaxy member has wings?
Why am I drawing a blank there?
I forgot I have 2 Marvel Legends questions here. Here's my second Marvel Legend question.
Chicken wings? Or
There we go. Groot.
Groot.
oh, come on, man.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Jeff McAway.
I am showing Groot. Yes, Jeff.
Congrats, Jeff.
Groot. I am Groot.
I did not know that. I guess maybe because the movie hadn't come out yet. I missed this. I'd seen the figure. I just didn't pay attention to the wings.
Yeah, I found the figure this afternoon.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Cool.
That they had that Rocket and Drax. So
Did you pick this one up?
no, long game. I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna get that wave, and I talked with Marsha about it. You know, because that's Guardians is our thing, and
Yeah.
I could have easily just picked it up. Well, we'll wait. We'll wait.
Fantastic.
What was the game that was originally packaged in with the Super Nintendo when it debuted in 1991?
The Trials of Mr. Fantastic. That's what it was called.
You know, Mike has a good point over there. Can we get some TMNT questions? How have we not had a single TMNT
Got a winner.
at this point?
Mike, I had a couple I was actually going to throw in there, but I pulled back on them.
Got a winner.
We did get a winner.
Collects Super Mario World.
Fortress.
There you go.
Or Mike, who is it?
I got on
Well,
Man
Jeff,
collects.
I showed Jeff McElwey's got Mario World.
Mario.
It's Super Mario World, right?
Man collects.
It is
The
Super
Man
Mario
Collects.
World, so it'd be the main collection.
Yep.
Good job, guys.
Mm-hmm. That was quick.
This is fun. We really got to do this more often.
That was quick.
JB.
In Return of the Jedi, what was Luke Skywalker's lightsaber's original color? What was the reason for the color change?
So Jersey, whenever we were doing it back in the past, we were doing it every 10. every 10 streams. So
Okay.
So you want the reason too, though, JB? Is that right?
I'd like the reason, yeah, but you know,
I think comics got it.
comics is the closest so far.
Yeah,
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 I would go ahead and say comics.
yeah. I'm thinking comics. Yeah, I mean that's it. I mean it was a background issue, so
Right.
they used it. So yeah, I think comics has got that one.
I always thought he looked good with the green lightsaber too. Probably because it goes with the black cloak. Because I thought the green kind of was a good,
Good
kind
choice.
of complement each other really well.
Yeah.
Playmaster said he upgraded as a Jedi.
And, you know, as a kid, that's
That's
what I thought it was too. You know, it's like
Yeah.
he went from the blue to the green, and then of course everybody else is getting their colors. Like, you know, Mace is the purple and all that. So
Yeah. All right, cool.
good job, guys. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. What classic springy toy once used the ad slogan, "What walks downstairs alone or in pairs"? This kind of is probably simple. Taking it way back though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Jeff on this one.
Yeah, Jeff McElwee.
I actually have a Slinky on my desk at work.
Do you really?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but my parents, my grandparents, it seemed like we had a ton of these growing up, and they lasted 3 minutes before.
Oh yeah, before they get twisted
Before
up.
they got all tangled up.
Yes. We destroyed them so fast. Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, next up.
Jersey.
Hey, here we
So
go.
recently, Playmates re-released the Giant Turtles figures. What year did the original ones come out? This is for you, Mike.
I think it actually says it on the box of the.
It does. There's a hint right there.
Yeah.
Jeff's got it.
I'm showing Jeff McElwee. Man, Jeff is making a comeback right now.
Now, here's the funny thing. There's actually a conflict with this answer. So the box from Playmates clearly says 89, so you figure you want to go with them. They're the source. The Turtles site that I use says 1990, so I had to kind of go back and really make sure I had that down before I was like, okay, this is the correct year. But I was like, okay, the site's clearly wrong, but we're going to go with Playmates because obviously it's their product, you know.
And the figure, I've got the RAF right here. The figure says 1989, literally literally has it on there.
Yep. So I don't know why that site has 1990. I don't know crack they're smoking, but
you know, and interesting enough, it says Mirage Studios Playmates Toys. So that's kind of cool, you know.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Y'all think they're going to do the Bebop and Rocksteady too with a new line?
Be pretty cool.
I mean, they should.
That's as far as they went, though, was just those 6, right?
I think it would be cool if they did Bebop and Rocksteady, but also went ahead and completed out like Shredder, Splinter, like just give us some that they never gave us, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
It'd be cool.
Yeah,
Right,
I had the same issue.
All right, what was the first Disney Plus original comic-inspired TV series? And I feel so weird right now. Disney Plus seems to be like, you know, lagging on content now.
Yeah.
I think we got a winner.
I'm looking. Not yet.
No?
Really?
When I say comic inspired, Star Wars is comic inspired, guys. Too.
Oh,
So let's go that route. What is the first Disney Plus original show? I should say, guys. Sorry. Goof truth.
Mighty Ducks.
I agree with Cunderthunt on this.
WandaVision.
we got it.
Mando.
The Mando.
That's right. Good
November
job. Was
12th, that and High School Musical came out.
Is that AJ?
AJ.
Good job, AJ. You were saying you weren't doing too well. Look at you go.
Well, and he even threw out Mighty Ducks first, so he had a chance to get it wrong and then still got it right first. So he did
I can kind of blame that on myself because I did say comic inspired. So
yeah. All right, cool.
All right. What was the name of the Sega home console that was released between the Genesis and Dreamcast?
And how many of you owned it?
I didn't know anybody knew.
I owned it, but to me, its life was really short.
I got Fortress Madamus. You got it right.
You got it.
I think it was an underestimated console.
It was.
Yeah, me and my brother had it. Oh yeah.
Now, Sega CD is technically just a Genesis add-on.
I feel like Sega kind of dropped the ball with that though when it came out. Like they kind of just killed it before it really did anything.
We got Fortress Madamus, right? And then,
Yeah,
yeah.
he was first.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Next up.
JB.
In Return of the Jedi, what species were written in to live on the planet of Endor before replaced by the Ewoks? What species?
Got it.
Is it Jeff?
Is that Jeff?
Man, Jeff.
Jeff. Yep.
Do you see my answers, Jeff?
I know.
Jeff, we don't know each other, right? It's like-
I'm so glad it was Ewoks.
Switch the E from the end to the beginning.
yeah. I think they wanted to call it like the planet of Wookiees or something like that. And so.
Now, what was the planet of Wookiees, JB?
Oh, Lord.
Do what now?
What was the planet of Wookiees? What's their planet called?
What is it called?
Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
Someone's
There you go.
I was dead.
Oh, look, I am not trying to go toe to toe with Mr. Fantastic on Star Wars knowledge. He's got it.
All right, man cave.
All right, here we go. Got kind of an easy one. Another Star Wars question. What is the name of Yoda's home?
Detroit, Michigan.
It will be interesting to see folks' spelling on this one as well.
No, I got it.
Got it.
Boom, got it. Yep. Is that Joseph?
Yep.
Yep. I'm showing Joseph. Good job. Yeah, good job. Good job, Joseph. So what are we looking like over there, Dan? What are we looking like as far as our winner? Like who's in the lead right now?
Let's do that in a second. Let's let Jersey ask this.
Okay, go ahead, Jersey.
What wave is the AEW CM Punk chase included in? Which everyone probably got by now.
Already getting some
Oh yeah, we are.
answers before we even got it out, ain't we?
Sharkbite kind of has it, but he doesn't have the name of it.
Yeah, it's got to be the name of it. Is it?
The name and the series technically.
I'm seeing the names separately.
I'm seeing both of them correct, but no one's putting them together yet. Let's see. Yeah, T3 again. He got it, but not the full
It's
one.
All right. So collected disconnect, I think.
Yeah, Unmatched Series 4.
There.
Yeah.
What's up, Damien? Damien
All
Blake.
right. So to answer your question, now that we have a definitive leader, collected disconnect is actually in the lead with 5.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
what
very good.
I'm showing too. Yep. Good job, guys.
Awesome. And how many do we know how many questions in we are?
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll probably
Back to me.
everybody.
All right. I don't know if you guys watched this show or not, but this was one of my favorite shows back in the day. What manufacturer produced the first Filmation Ghostbusters action figures?
Now, this was not like Ray, Peter.
Nope.
This wasn't the real Ghostbusters. This was the Ghostbusters.
Filmation Ghostbusters. And here's a little shot of them if you don't remember what they look like. This is a tough one, guys, because they actually got bought out in the middle of them producing this. So I'll take 2 answers.
Thunder Thump's on a roll with the answers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very witty. Very
I
witty.
like him personally.
Come on, guys. Google. Not Idaho. No. Not Poo Poo. Nope. Cosmancy. Nope.
I show it was, when was that? Like the 70s?
It was 1986.
Oh, it was post. Okay.
I said Orville Redenbacher.
I was gonna say Sharkbite, man. He's got another one.
All right. I knew this would be a tough one, guys. Sorry. We got it.
Oh, somebody got it?
Yep. Shaper.
Wow, collect the disconnect. Okay. Okay.
So Shaper and 86 Tycho bought them.
Oh, okay, Tycho. Yeah.
I've never heard of Shaper.
Yep. So check out this awesome playset though, man.
Wow, that's some cool.
I was just gonna say that looks great.
Yeah, that is cool. Man, you just can't beat the play sets of the 80s. they are unreal.
That's like what we saw in Needless, man. Seeing that huge box for the G.I. Joe spaceship.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And they put that at retail? That's just nuts.
You know, Dan, when I saw you stand next to it, it really, put in perspective. Because when I was there, last month and I filmed it, I was like, man, that's pretty big. But when you stand next to it, I was like, man, that's a big box and big play set, man. That's
Hey
crazy.
guys, we got a new YouTuber in here now. A guy named Seth Byer. Huh? You guys know that guy?
Oh yeah.
Oh, new guy.
Make sure
It's popping.
Yeah.
Make sure you check Seth out.
Yeah.
He's on his way up.
Right.
All right, fantastic.
All right. So, who played Skeletor in the live-action Masters of the Universe movie in 1987?
Now, did y'all enjoy that movie?
I haven't seen it in a very, very, very long time.
It was
I like it
terrible.
better now. I like it better now because I just laughed my butt off.
I mean, the fact that it took place on Earth was ridiculous.
Yep. Yep.
I think T3 got it.
I do
Yeah,
too.
T3 got it.
Yeah, I think he was the first. Yep.
That's a contender of the year for me as far as, it's definitely in the top 10 so far.
Figures?
Oh, yeah. I
Wow.
love that figure. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I think it's a nice looking figure. It's not something I personally need, but I think it's a really well done looking figure.
The He-Man isn't bad either, but the face likeness is terrible on the He-Man.
Yeah.
And again, go to Ramen Toys and you'll get you a nice one.
Yeah. Yeah, get you a nice head sculpt. Yeah.
All right, JB.
All right, here you go. What great DC movie had a supporting actor also star in a Star Wars franchise? Here's a hint. Peg warming for over the past 2 years. What great DC movie?
Hmm.
And let's be specific. You guys have to be specific. Which movie?
Does Mike have it?
Close.
Got the actor's
I'm
name?
I'm showing. Is it Payne's? Payne's toy?
There you go. Yep.
Batman 89.
There you go,
Yep.
Payne's. Good job, buddy. Yeah, little Lando. Little Billy D. Williams, Colt 45.
Very nice. He's going to be in Raleigh at GalaxyCon.
Oh.
Yep. And at the end of July.
How are we doing with those likes right now?
We were at 56. Let's see here.
All right.
Let's get
Come on,
up.
guys. Let's get it up.
We are at 59. We're at 59. So we got a ways to go there, guys. Y'all need to be
Let's
hitting
get
that.
it up like we see Jersey naked. Let's do it.
Ooh.
Oh gosh. I just thumbs down. on that.
Everybody better get up. You see, never mind. I'm a sight naked.
Oh, I'm sure that.
I'm the only one in the group that
We
can
got
make it.
guys, we got 11 more questions to get there. Otherwise, it'll just be the one giveaway.
All right, 11 more questions. And we got Collect the Disconnect in the lead right now.
Yes, we do.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Man cave.
All right. What year did the original Kenner Star Wars toy line begin?
And again, some of
That's
these
a-
guys weren't alive.
That's a tough one.
Is it Jeff McElwee?
Somebody got it.
I'm showing
Jeff, I got
McElwee.
Jeff, 78.
Yep, Jeff McElwee.
Because a lot of people would say 77, but it's 78.
Yeah, they were actually late. They couldn't get them
Right.
produced. What did they do? Send out some kind of a
12?
IOU thing or something to everybody?
Oh, yeah.
I think so. I think I remember seeing that. Yeah.
The first 12. Yeah.
Dude, you have the backdrop.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at him right now. Actually. I have the early bird stand and everything sitting up there. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Well,
True or
like,
false?
that's-
Randy Rose was included in the first ever wave of AEW figures, which was the Unrivaled collection. True or false?
You think she's gonna ever show up again?
Hope not. Samson got it.
I'm showing Samsonite, right?
Yeah.
Samsonite? Yeah.
He's also like the hardest one in that wave to find.
Even with the re-release?
The re-release is a little bit more common, still expensive, but this trying to find her like the original release, you're paying, it's up there.
Something I love about the re-release, they actually put that it was version 2 on the box.
Mm-hmm. So you didn't get confused.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right. Which main cast Gargoyles character has not gone up for pre-order yet with the NECA?
I love what NECA's doing with the gargoyles.
They look so good.
One of my favorite things I'm collecting right now is the NECA gargoyles.
Yeah, they stare at me all day long right above my shelf right here.
Yeah, I like how you have them set up also.
All right, who got Lexington? Sharkbite?
Sharkbite. Yeah.
Yeah. Sharkbite.
And he's so cool, man. And he's so small. I guess they're trying to figure out like what they're gonna put in the box with him. Maybe that's what's taking him so long. He was actually one of my favorites in the show too.
Oh, he was hilarious.
All right, fantastic.
Ty Warner created what toy line in the 90s?
Fantastic. Fantastic got me on this one yesterday, and then as soon as I'm like, "Oh my, come on, man!" You know
Sharkbite again?
Yep.
Sharkbite again. Yeah.
He's come alive.
Yep. That is there's an awesome documentary on that. On I believe it's Netflix, maybe.
I think it's it's either Netflix or Prime. I know which one you're
It's a
talking about.
Fantastic documentary. I had no idea. I guess I missed all that whenever all that was going down. I was never into the Beanie Babies, and
It was Funko before Funko, I guess, right?
yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's basically what it was. Yeah. All right, cool.
Best scam ever, says Jonathan. JB.
Oh yeah. Before Toys R Us, what was the name of the store and what did they sell?
Two-part question.
Seth,
guys,
Seth, you're absolutely right about that.
Garden
Funkos are the-
City. Okay. Baby. Okay, that's it, right?
No.
It
What are you
doesn't
looking
collect to disconnect habit.
Yep.
Children's Bargain Town. And they sold baby goods.
Yep. And yeah.
I don't remember this. This must have been way before.
Yeah. They started selling the baby goods, and I guess the story was someone came in looking for a doll for their baby, and then they started doing accessories with the furniture. Then more people came in for dolls, and there goes Toys R Us. So I think it was 50 something when they went to Toys R Us. The owner did. So yeah.
Now, do y'all remember Lionel Toy Warehouse?
What is it?
Lionel Toy Warehouse.
I don't remember that.
They were even bigger than Toys R Us.
Was they around here?
Yeah, there was some in Charlotte.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Size wise, they were bigger, not name wise. All right. Man Cave.
All right. First person to name and spell correctly Thor's hammer.
And what's funny about that is you spelled it incorrectly when you sent me the answer, Man Cave.
I copied and pasted it.
That is such a man cave thing to do.
I just copied and pasted it.
No. Yep, we got it already. Was that Fortress?
I don't see the two dots over there.
I got comics on my end.
No, he's missing an L. I think it's Fortress.
Oh, okay.
Looks like Fortress to me.
My old eyes, my God.
You're missing the two
The youngest
dots
one
over
in
there.
here.
I know I am.
There it is.
Technically, I guess I won, right? Now pronounce it, man cave.
Is that the way Marvel spells it? Because I pulled it off the Marvel website.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear, come on.
See, I'm wondering, did Marvel change the name or just change the spelling slightly of it?
Nobody else put an E in there but you.
Let's see here.
Well, I just want to hear you guys pronounce it though.
Let's take
Emma.
a look.
Emma.
I'm gonna go to
Guys, AJ got it perfect. He's got the dots over it.
Yeah, AJ and Jonathan. Good job, guys.
What I'm trying to find is that one-to-one the role playing thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I can actually look at here we go on Amazon. Okay, this is from Marvel. Okay. Oh, they just call it the molded hammer.
Molded hammer. That's a molded hammer right here.
Oh,
here we go. Okay, it is MJOLNIR.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you were wrong.
Yep, you got it right. I must have got it wrong.
All right, Jersey.
This is very easy. Who plays Ahsoka Tano in Mandalorian and soon to be Ahsoka show?
MC Hammer.
I will take that answer. Rosario. Collect disconnect, right?
Yep.
That's what I got.
What do you think about Lady Gaga going to be the next Harley Quinn?
Nah.
That's just for that Joker universe movie, right?
Correct.
Yep.
That won't have anything to do with the.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I got Rosario in this box.
Nice. Oh, that's the one you've
Cunder
been
said
wanting.
Roseanne. I think Roseanne would have been a good choice, honestly.
Oh yeah. 2 years in the waiting right here.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's your first hot toy, though, right?
Yes, sir. Just came in this afternoon.
All right, here we go. Who are He-Man, She-Ra, and Skeletor's alter egos, or other names, whatever you want to call them, as like humans? So give me all three in the same answer, guys. Yes, Roseanne is still alive. She's doing really well. All right, so Comics 1017, Prince Adam, Princess Adora, and Keldor. Oh, where's the R? Comics, there you go. So Comics has 4 now. Collected Disconnect is at 8.
Oh my goodness.
Jeff McElway and Fortress are at 5. And I do have this Adora. I found her at Gamers in Gastonia for a really good price.
Wow.
I saw Prince Adam with Orko at the convention we went to, Man Cave.
Yeah.
He was wanting like $200 for it.
That's
Hey.
$200 now.
Hey,
Jeez.
real quick, Zach, Jack, Dan, and Man Cave. If you guys go to Needless, let me know if you see a King Randor.
Okay.
Oh, from the Origins?
Yeah.
Okay.
From Origins. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
JB.
What horror short film preceded the classic Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi's The Evil Dead? So there was a short film right before The Evil Dead.
No idea.
You know, Geek?
Film preceded the classic Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi, Evil Dead. Interesting. So the Geek don't know this one.
I do.
Oh, you do know this one. Okay.
Of course I do. It's hard.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I figure.
I'm only kidding, guys. I'm not trying to be cocky.
So Bill, just Bill.
Yep. Good job,
I don't
Bill.
know how in the world you got Bill as your name on YouTube. Good job.
So that's called Within the Woods.
Yeah.
Sam Raimi's Within the Woods.
Yeah, it was their low budget, just put it together so they could go ahead and push the actual movie, and it developed into the Evil Dead.
Now, did he? Was it like kind of, you know how Evil Dead kind of had like a goofy type of feel to it? You know, did this have that same thing?
I mean, it was they're all they're all campy, but it wasn't as
Well,
it wasn't as long.
The first one wasn't as campy as Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness.
Very
No,
true.
you're
Nothing
true.
was like Army of Darkness, I don't
Yeah.
think, as far as
Right.
how that one went.
But yeah, Bruce and Sam, they just really wanted to put that movie out there. So it was like kind of that feeler. But look, we could do something, and that's how it all started. So yeah, Within the Woods.
With this being a short, do you feel like this is something they should have expanded on?
Well, I mean, it was the expansion was the Evil Dead.
Oh, it was
trilogy.
the expansion. Okay.
Yeah,
okay. So it tied to it. Man Cave.
All right. What is Man Cave Collectible Review's favorite toy property? I feel like this is simple. I feel like it should be simple. But we'll see.
People got it
Yeah,
pretty quickly.
pretty quick. Yeah. Is that comics?
Comics.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. I was
Yeah,
gonna say that or Transformers, honestly.
Comics even went all the way to TMNT Vintage specifically. So yeah, they got it. That's awesome. I don't even think anybody got it wrong. Blake's makes Cabbage Patch Dolls. That was such a close second, dude. You're right there at it. I almost want to give him a half a point for that.
I wonder if he's made any little tags for the Cabbage Patch yet.
Oh yeah. Actually, guys, D Blake's makes amazing.
Absolutely.
Mine's around here somewhere.
You guys still have all the signs I got you when I came down?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's on my Thundercat shelf.
Yeah.
I have my Star Wars one. Oh, sorry about that.
So guys, this right here, D Blake's makes amazing. So if you have Instagram, go check him out. These are really cool. The Geek actually gifted us all with each with one, and they're cool. I need so many more of these actually.
Dude, he's got you. Trust me. Just hit him up on Instagram.
Yeah, I need to just hit him up and get an order for. It'd be cool to have one for like every shelf. You imagine
He's got. Trust me, everything you have in there, he's got.
Yeah.
I actually went for a little bit. This past New Jersey Collectors Con that we went to.
Oh, nice.
I see him for a little bit, and Archie and all my friends.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Cunder Man Cave loves dolls. That's true. And everyone in my life wants to call all of these dolls, and it drives me bonkers.
I get it at work too.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, have you picked up a new doll this week?" I'm like, "They're action figures."
It's the same thing I said.
Like, come on, get with it, man.
All right, guys. I'm going to stop real quick. We are one question away from possibly the giveaway. If we don't get to the 100 likes, then we're going to do a different question instead. So we won't have that second giveaway. But we are at 63 thumbs up right now, with one question to go before we get to that point. So get those thumbs up if you just now joining in, and let's see if we can get it to 100 so we can get that second possible giveaway. But I'll let Jersey ask this one last question, and then if we don't get to that, then we'll ask a different question that Century made up, and it won't be the second giveaway. It'll still just be part of the first giveaway.
This is the Century question?
I'm sorry, Jersey. This is Jersey.
Oh, Jersey. Okay.
Syntastic made up the fun question.
Okay.
All right, Jersey.
In the newer TMNT Universal Monsters crossover line from NECA, who is Raph portrayed as?
And my son, Zach Legend, just came home from college today, and he just opened ours up. So
it's a great figure.
He didn't put it on the shelf yet. I think I kicked him out of the room before he could.
Comics. I knew you were going to be the first one to get it. Comics got it.
Comics. Yeah.
Did he get the whole thing? I thought you wanted the whole answer.
He got the whole answer. Well,
I thought Frankenstein's monster is what you wanted.
Well, yeah, actually, well, I mean, in reality,
this is not Frankenstein, right?
Does the average person say Frankenstein's monster when they talk about Frankenstein? They always just say Frankenstein.
Yeah, I got a vote that would go Frankenstein's good.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. He made the question. He gave
Because nobody actually put Frankenstein's monster. Everybody
yes, they did. Jeff McElway did.
Yeah, Jeff did.
Oh.
Yeah, Jeff McElway.
So let me see where that puts Jeff. If Jeff gets it, that puts him at 6. If Comics gets it, that puts him at 6 also.
But who's in the lead?
All right, Comics forfeit.
Collective Disconnect is in the lead still.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to both. How about that?
Yeah,
I think it's fair.
That's fair. Let's give them both a point.
They've both been pretty good this whole thing. So.
Yes. All right, so guys, here we go. I'm going to go refresh again on the thumbs up and see where we are right now. And we didn't make it. So we're going to do one extra question here, but it's not the bonus question. So it's still just the one giveaway.
Okay.
So let me get out of this and go to this question instead. Can't see it. All right. So this will be a little bit easier. Round us out, Mr. Fantastic.
Just looking for 6. What are 6 of the 12 original Star Wars figures from Kenner? Name any of the 6.
Oh wow,
6.
man!
There were
Keep your
12.
eyes.
Combiners. I don't think you. I guess you could stack them on each other, maybe. I don't know.
Close.
This will take a while to type, I'm assuming, guys.
Yeah.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Jeff or Jacob?
Yeah, I think.
2.
You guys think Jacob Stenko?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Jacob, yeah.
Is it Jacob?
Yeah, saying Jacob there.
Vader, Obi-Wan, Luke, R2, C-3PO, Leia, Han Solo, Chewbacca.
All right.
There's 12.
Good job, man.
So, guys, we do have a definitive winner. Collect to disconnect
Nice.
at 8. Correct. 8.
Very
Nice
cool.
job.
Very
Good
cool.
job, bro.
Good job.
Yeah. Congratulations, Collect to Disconnect. You dethroned Comics 1017.
Now, the funny thing
For
is,
now.
Collect, when we first started our stream, said, dang it, I don't have an Instagram. So,
Oh, he don't?
So I have him via email. We've been communicating on the site anyway. I'm going to let him send his address to me via email,
Okay.
and we'll deal with it that way.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
That'll work.
Very nice.
Yeah. You
Look at his answer here. Person, turquoise person, waving person. No.
just,
But guys, y'all did awesome. That was very, very split. I
Yeah.
feel like, back in the past when we did these, comics just blew everybody away. He started us off with getting it this time as well. He got 6, which was great, along with Jeff McAway having 6. Fortress Madamus had 5. G. Samsonite, The Man Collects, and Shark Bite had 4. Let's see. Joseph Michaels
Oh, yeah.
had 3. And then a lot of other guys had 1. But guys, we
Yep.
appreciate the comments. We appreciate you jumping in there with your answers as quick as you could.
yeah.
And we love these
You guys
things.
killed it tonight.
Yeah.
We love these things,
Fun.
guys. These are awesome.
That was fun. So do we do we have any more toy news to go
The
on?
only other thing that I was going to talk about was the what I enjoyed, which we didn't get to talk about because we got talking about the other subject matter. I can't remember what it was. I think it was the wrestling ring. But you got the premium DNA, which again, people just complain about the Megalopolis and premium DNA. But now, Man Cave, you've gotten 2
Yeah, I
of their
have.
lines.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, guys, I'm going to add a guest into our stream.
Hey,
What's
Okay.
up,
Oh,
Seth?
my gosh.
what's going on, guys?
Welcome back. Welcome
There
back.
we go. Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, I'm back to the land of the living.
What's up, man? So
I have to blame Sentry for you coming back because he just put it on you, man.
Nah, it was it's funny though because it's like, people are like, wow, that was a short-lived hiatus. I mean, listen, in reality, I got tired of sitting around and doing nothing, and I missed interacting with everybody. And then, on top of that, we can all contest to this, that, we're constantly putting out content. We're going on hunts. We're doing conventions. We're doing all these things. So when I'm sitting around on my couch, lying around doing nothing, it's like, what do I do with myself? So it's but it's I mean, there's other things too involved, but I'm not going to get into that. But but it's good to be back. It's good to reconnect with the YouTube mothership, if you want to call it that, and get back into the swing of things, and putting out the content and interacting with everybody again. And it's funny because it's like nobody really knows this until they do this, but like when I disconnected, like I fully like disconnected, like I just needed to like just take a break from everything. It's like there were days without I was going on Facebook or Instagram or any of that stuff, and it's like people don't realize, like especially from a content creator point of view, of like how we live on social media, and to take a step back from that and not being on that every day, it's definitely a change of pace, but it's good to be back. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah,
So,
we had a comment in the chat earlier. I wanted to mention this, that supposedly 2024 we're going back to plastic packaging for Hasbro.
Yeah, I wanted to point that out.
Is that a rumor or is that actually happening?
I'll believe when I see it. I haven't heard an official
I
announcement.
haven't heard anything myself on it, honestly.
To me, it's a rumor until we see it.
Yeah.
Well, it needs to happen. Realistically, it needs to happen, because there are people who are inbox collectors and like to display it, and you can't really, now you're just displaying a box with a graphic on it. You can't even see the figure inside, and then let alone even when you go to Target or you go to Walmart and you buy these things, you don't know if that figure's actually in the package or somebody swapped it with something else.
Yeah,
right.
So I just got this like in the mail, and it's like, what am I supposed to do with this?
yeah.
Well, what's crazy?
I mean, besides open it.
I found the Mara Jade, the comic book type of cover for the Black Series. So it has the cover. You open the comic book up, and there's a box. It's like you have a cardboard cover over another cardboard box.
That's ugly.
Like that was ugly. I mean, I took a picture of it. I'm like, look, guys, I'm so happy to have this now. A box.
That's the thing. I absolutely don't trust getting something like that from a store. I mean, if it's BBTS, Hasbro Pulse, sure. But from a store.
That was my main thing when we first discussed them doing plastic free. That was my main complaint. It's going to be so much more easier now to do figure swaps and take these figures out, because no one's really, you can't really tell unless you open the thing, the box. Unless you do it right there before you check out.
Well, I hope that that Mattel doesn't move to that format as well too. Otherwise, the getting to see the Ultimate Edition figures and things like that, it's just going to be it's going to be woof. No good.
Yeah. Well, I think that the good thing is that the biggest company, one of the biggest companies out there, took the step first and realized, okay, this is a flop. This is a total failure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I think, Mr. Syntastic, you're now not alone on the WCW entrance, because I believe Seth was in on that.
All right. So I'm glad you brought this up, because like I was contemplating. I mean, I still might do it. I don't know. I was thinking about just putting out a video about it and just But since we're here and it came up, so I was kind of taken back by that whole thing. I honestly thought they were going to announce the Titantron, the Attitude Era Titantron, because they already have the ring out for that. Right. I can't see them putting out the entrance for WCW if they don't have a ring out yet. And since they
announced a ring.
Well, yeah, they announced it after they had already announced the entrance. So I
think the ring though is going to come out before the
I'm sure it is, but the thing with the entrance is cool 100%. I backed it the minute it went up. What I'm disappointed in is the figures that are the tiers that come with it. I don't need another Hulk Hogan. I don't need another Ultimate Warrior. God knows we've got enough of those to go around for everybody.
That's what I said earlier. It's like Scott Steiner earlier.
Yeah, the Rey Mysterio, the Scott Steiner, and the DDP, I'm sold on. I would have liked to seen maybe like Harlem Heat. You get a Stevie Ray and a Booker T. You get a Bobby Heenan in there. There's no reason why there shouldn't be an Ultimate edition of Bobby Heenan. I mean, we're getting an Eric Bischoff with that WCW ring. they're to me, I would have liked to also seen some more like obscure characters. I would have liked to see maybe like a Disco Inferno or an Alex Wright, or even like a Buff Bag. You get Buff Bagwell in there. So just different guys, not putting out the same characters over and over again. Because then it collecting the Ultimate Edition line is the one that I'm solely focused on. It just sucks because it's like, how many of the same characters do I need over and over again? That line should be just specifically for the best version of that character, and then you put it out.
Agree.
And that's how I feel they should have done that with that line. I mean, listen, it's $400. Do I honestly think that it's going to get backed? I honestly think it will get back, but I don't think it's going to hit the tiers that people are going to want, and they're going to get a lot of cancellations.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, me personally, as long as it gets to the Scott Steiner, I'm happy. I can care less about the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
But as long as it gets
that
to the
Warrior is kind of cool with the jacket, but
yeah. Hey guys, real quick, Toy Shiz just posted this on Instagram, and it literally goes right in with what we're talking about on the packaging. Hasbro did release an official statement. It says, we will be reintroducing windows and blisters to our 6-inch fan figures beginning later this year into 2024 for select products across our portfolio of brands, including Classified, Power Rangers, Star Wars Black Series, Marvel Legends. This will eventually expand to all new 6-inch figure releases. The new windows and blisters will be made from bio, PET, or recycled PET, helping us achieve our priority of meeting our fans' expectations for extraordinary packaging, superior design, while developing packaging that minimizes waste and the use of virgin plastic.
Yeah, and great call to all you guys in the comments too for putting that out. And I know I looked it up and I sent it to the guys about Yak Face windows are back for Black Series. So good call, you guys. Fact checking. When we're on here, that's the biggest thing, is we don't want to kind of perpetuate rumors and stuff. But you guys are awesome for finding that. Absolutely.
now here's kind of this, I guess, would be a spec question. Since this whole windowless package then is going to be kind of like this small window in time, do those toys like down the road have like some
More value?
Especially if you can actually find one in that box.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a good question. Yeah.
I'm curious to understand what virgin plastic is. I mean,
welcome back. Welcome back,
Jared, do you want to explain that one?
I mean, listen, you put it out there in the world, somebody's got to question it. Just saying.
Right. Yeah.
Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there.
That is a fantastic move for Hasbro, though. And so many times we do criticize Hasbro because sometimes we feel like they're not listening to the collectors. And this is a big win for collectors, I think. I feel like
they're not listening to the collectors; they're listening to their profits.
Well,
sold.
That's true. That's a great point. They're listening to the shareholder. And
that's why Hasbro's been in all this trouble this past year. That's all they're doing is thinking with what kind of profit they're going to make. They don't even care about that. They don't have the collectors in mind.
But rarely do the collectors win with their decision making, regardless of their motive. Rarely do we win. I feel like that's a win for us.
Absolutely.
So. What we got here? Okay, so this is the somebody else can pronounce his name, but
Black Chrysanthemum.
This is what we all wanted to begin with, right? When we got kind of the comic-y version of him that looked like he was starving to death.
Except this one is plastic free. Other than that, yes.
Beefy big boy.
Yeah, he is beefy. Yeah, that's a big figure.
Beef. That's what's for dinner.
Yeah.
Yep.
That looks like me after I let my hair grow out for a couple of months.
That was Man Cave's beard right there.
At one point I probably could have did that.
So remember last year when I was like kind of growing my hair out?
Oh yeah.
So like the whole idea was like I wanted to grow it out like long enough so I could almost like do like a little ponytail and like cover up my bald spot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so you were going to pull it forward.
A buddy of mine, I cut my hair after this comment. He goes, you're picturing yourself as Brock Lesnar, but you're really more Paul Heyman.
Who called you out? Who said that?
Yeah, a buddy of mine.
Okay. That's brutal.
I feel that way every time I stand next to Captain Powerlift, because he looks like a larger version of Roman Reigns, and I'm next to him, and I'm like I'm Paul Heyman. So
Oh, Paul Heyman kills me, man. The way he just looks at Roman, it just makes me hate him. It makes me hate him so bad.
He's doing it the right thing.
He is amazing at what he does. He is truly. He makes you hate him and everything about him.
Oh, absolutely, man. Everybody's got some clean looking setups, man.
Got a little collecting action going on here.
A lot of work in progress for a lot of us.
This is actually a first where we've had everybody having the collection behind. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at JB. Geek with the Technodrome back there.
That's $2. Goodwill.
I remember you telling me that was $2, man. Good.
That's my favorite good thrift store pickup.
What a steal! What a steal!
Yeah.
Hey, you just won up Toy Melissa right there.
Dude, I about tackled an old lady when I first saw that. Cause I saw it from I first walked in and saw it. I almost like move, woman. I'm gonna.
Are you sure that's why she moved? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe she saw my face, was like, "Oh my god," and just looked the other way.
You are kind of growing the beard out there, Geek. It is.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna stay though. I trim it up every so often. It's probably gonna go away at some point. I technically can't have it for work, but I don't care. I'm a rule breaker.
Yeah,
I don't care what the man says.
Yeah, Seth, man, the wife and I were definitely headed to Toyland and meet up with Ron and of course meet you guys for the first time in person. But man, you guys had a blast out there. Going again. We're going again next year for sure.
Yeah,
I think everybody here has to go next year.
Yeah, I would definitely suggest if you guys are gonna come out, that's the one to come out to, because we all it's not so much even just going to the show. That's become like our yearly get together. And, it's just great to see the guys. And it was just great to reconnect with everybody. And again, just have fun. And freaking Ron just kills me, man. Ron's such a trip. And, we went to, so what people didn't see, off camera was Ron's never been to BurgerFi, so I don't know if any of you guys have ever been to BurgerFi.
I have one near me.
So Ron's never been to BurgerFi, so we went there for lunch, and Ron's like, "Oh man, this is great. We must have eaten there like 3 times." And listen, I thought I could put down a meal. Dude, I ain't got nothing on Ron, dude. Ron could put it down.
He is the daddy.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, he was a wild man at his wedding. It was awesome.
Yeah, I felt bad because I got the invite and I just couldn't get around work to go, but I wanted to, but yeah, it was, listen, again, it was just great getting to see, Dub and Dave and all those guys. And it's just, it's a fun time. And again, I highly suggest, if you guys, because most of you guys are close to that area, right?
Oh yeah.
Except for you, Jersey and, Fantastic. I know you guys are up north.
Yeah.
But are you going to Joe Fest?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to plan things out accordingly.
Oh yeah, of course.
So I don't want to first of all, the one thing I'm trying not to do this time around is clearly overextend myself. Because you guys know I was cranking out content like a machine, and I'm just I can't go back. I can't go back to that. I can't work at that.
That wears on you after a while too.
It does. I mean, shit, I did that for 5 years straight, and I mean, it was just the rate that I was doing it at, and the pace I was doing it at, and the oh my god, the amount of money I was spending. Oh, not even just on the toys, but just gas. I mean, my truck's almost 5 years old, and I have over like 120,000 miles on it. I mean, just from all the driving from, all around the area, going to Orlando, hitting up stores, going to Atlanta. I mean, it's just, it's a lot, and again, people don't understand that, this is, it costs money to do this stuff. We spend money not on the figures, but on the vehicles, the maintenance, the driving around, the equipment, all that stuff adds up. But I would definitely like to make it a personal thing that I do 10 more shows this year. So if I definitely can make it out to Joe Fest, I'm definitely going to try. I know for 100% sure, I'm more than likely going to be back at New York Comic Con this year. Nice. So I'll definitely.
I'll see you there again. So.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there for that because Dominic with Bits and Buttons is like, hey, since you're doing YouTube again, he's like, you want to come back with me? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what the hell? Let's have some fun, So but yeah, I would definitely like to make it out to you guys, especially that show that Ron flew in and you guys all went to last year. That would
Heroes.
yeah.
That whole trip was just amazing. Like,
but that's coming up. But that's coming up, right? That's right around the corner.
June, I think June, maybe.
Yeah, June.
Yeah.
It's
Honestly,
Joe
it
Fest.
wasn't even the con itself that was the best part of the weekend. It was all the stores.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Toy stores around here.
The toy stores around there are just amazing.
Yeah, I was actually in North Carolina for Thanksgiving because my father-in-law has a like a timeshare over in Topsail Island. If any of you guys are familiar with that. So, we go up there for Thanksgiving and I actually I was able to go to I forgot what the name of the store was. Kent told me about this Memory Lane. I went there and that place was like, wow, I was blown away by that place. They had like there's two stores. They have two stores. There's there's one at like the corner and there's one down the other corner. And the one has like more modern, and then the other store had like the more vintage stuff. So I thought it was really cool that they had two separate stores that had like a really nice neglected mix of everything.
Yeah.
So you didn't go to MegaCon this year, did you?
No, I skipped on MegaCon because Toylanta was the week before, and it's like right. I can't go way back to back. I mean, the thing would have had my ass in a sling if I did. I
want to go to that one. I was supposed to go this year, but it didn't happen.
Hey, Geek, real quick question. How's the store space going?
Oh, Bill, Sir William. Yeah, it's going good. If you guys didn't know, I finally got my, chance. I opened up a little spot in an antique store recently. So,
oh, sweet. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thanks. That's I was actually just there today bringing some stuff, organizing. Now I have a long story short. There was a vendor that you guys know from the group. A week ago, we were there putting some stuff in, and there was a vendor that was pretty much being evicted, long story short. So I bought out most of her booth, all the comics, toys, everything she had. And her spot, I told the one of the workers, I was like, listen, if her spot goes up, I know I'm the new guy here, but if nobody wants it, I'll take the opportunity and have two spots. So I just found out today it was quoted, hey, if you want that, it's yours. So I was like, well, let me talk to the wife because we're still new at doing this. I don't know if I want to jump right in so quick and do that, but I'm already like trying to think like I don't care. Like I have so much more stuff. I have so much stuff to fill. It's not even funny.
You just deboed your way in then, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. It was very mob-like, dude. They literally were like, yeah, you're not paying anything. You're done. All your stuff is ours. Get out.
Are we gonna get a video?
What's that?
Are we gonna get a video kind of on the setup and everything once you get it?
Yeah, I am working on one. Yeah, every time I've tried to film, there's been people like they blast music like anything else, and there's always people like around the area.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get a couple minutes to really sit there and film anything.
Yeah.
But next time we go, I'm planning on doing a video because I want to show everybody. I want to share it with everyone. So it's a special thing for me. It's
cool.
Like something I've been waiting for like 2-3 years now to do.
Now, is this going to mean that you're not going to be doing your shows anymore?
I'm still gonna do shows. I'm just not doing like RetroCon was my big show, but like I was telling Syntastic and Century, that's my favorite show, and it's gotten hard to vend at your favorite show and try and attend the show at the same time, because every time I step away, I don't get more than like 5-10 minutes before I'm getting a call from the wife or someone else like, hey, what price is this? Or somebody wants a deal, so they're constantly trying to. I'm on the other side of the convention hall trying to make a deal. I'm like, well, I'm like, hold on, I'll be over there. So it got frustrating after a while. And with this past show being our biggest one, I was just like, you know what? Next year I'm taking a break. If I do any shows, it'll be the cheaper local, like free shows basically, and just kind of go back to being a fan and attendee of this show. So that's what my plan is this year.
That was a great show. That was probably one of the best.
And dude, you only got to see a little bit of it. Like the whole week, it's been a tradition for us for the last almost 10 years of going to that show and making a whole weekend out of it. So I really do hope you and Century come down and
I'm definitely going to do it this year.
Yeah, I think
it's a couple weeks before New York Comic Con usually.
Yeah, it's actually early this year. It's the 9th and the 10th, and I think they're only doing that because they're renting out the bigger hall, because you were there, Fantastic. Yeah. There's halls A, B, and C. Hall C is usually what they rent, But I think with the response from last year, they're going to go to a bigger hall. So they probably have earlier dates to get that hall. They probably can't do it on their normal weekend. So that's my suspicion of why it's earlier this year. But yeah, it's a good vintage show. You know, they have cartoon guests. Cave, it's similar to your retro toy convention you had in North Carolina.
Yeah, the one that
very similar. Toys, the Turtles guests, you know, stuff like that.
Cool.
Speaking of shows, let's get Mega J Retro from Canada down to one of our shows down here.
Yeah,
Oh, there he is.
yeah, Mega J. Yep.
Yeah, we already talked about the plastic coming back.
Yep.
Mega J, thank you though.
You missed that convo, Mega J, but we were on top of that. Thanks for jumping in. So, guys, we are at our 2 hours. We typically run these about 2 hours. I'm just old and have to get into bed.
You're not old.
What's the matter? None of you guys have Good Friday off tomorrow?
Nope.
For me, it doesn't even matter. I am, but no, I still have to go to bed, man. It's just
I'm stupid. I scheduled myself originally for an 18, but I pulled back and said I'll just do a full shift. I can't do another 18 this week. I'll kill myself.
I got an 8-hour flight tomorrow, so
yeah, I hear you.
Sleep on a plane.
All right, so let's do the round robin. Zach, Jack, Dan, closing comments.
Guys, I appreciate y'all coming in and playing with us here, playing the trivia with us. Hope y'all enjoyed that.
Yeah. JB.
Thanks to everybody in the chat. Thanks to you guys right here we're talking to. Of course, we're missing Ron right now, but again, you guys have just amazing friends, and I just love what we're doing. And just let's keep it rolling, guys. Always enjoy the ride in life, guys. You guys have a great weekend. Be safe. Happy Easter to all you guys, and catch all of us on our channels. We'll see you guys next time, I guess.
Mr. Fantastic.
thanks, guys, for the participation tonight. It was awesome. A great time. Lots of engagement. Awesome to see all the regulars. You know, we're definitely creating a little community here. It's great. Seth, thanks for joining. Guess you're in place of Ron tonight a little bit. So,
hey, I'm more than glad to fill in anytime you guys want. Just let me know.
Awesome.
Yeah. So,
yeah. Me next.
Yeah, you.
Okay. No, I just want to thank everybody for coming out. I had a real fun time tonight. I was here for once. I had to cancel. I wasn't working on a call somewhere. I was here at the collection. Seth, thanks for jumping on. It's awesome being able to talk with you here. Definitely looking forward to having you on again if Ron can't make it or if anyone else can't make it or whatever. And shameless plug, if I could. I am now 7 subscribers away from 2,000. If anybody who's not subscribed feels like helping out.
Hey, guys, listen. Hey, we got 40 comments right now. Let's get this guy over right now. Let's get him right. Come on, y'all go hit the subscribe button on the Geek.
Don't do it now. I'll cry on air.
Hey, I think we can make this happen. I'm sure there's 7 guys over there.
I think so. My videos aren't that terrible, guys. Come on.
I guess I better subscribe to him now.
That's right, Seth.
That's how it is, Uncle Fantastic.
First of all, thank you. Not that I feel like I hijacked the last couple of minutes, but thanks for letting me jump on with you guys. I really appreciate it. It's great to be back in the swing of things. Great to reconnect with everybody. Looking forward to where this future of YouTubing takes me, and hopefully we all can link up at some point, meet each other in person, which would be great, because that's something I want to do. I always enjoy, and that's the whole point. That's why I jump back into this, because I miss talking to everybody. I miss having great conversations with you guys. And again, anytime you guys need a filler, just feel free to hit me up. I'm more than glad to jump in. I was actually sitting on the couch watching you guys trying to answer those trivia questions, and I'm like, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, well, I thought I answered first before all these people. So.
There's usually a lag with who's first, and I mean, I remember before when you and Dan were doing them, I think I messaged you. I was like, yo, I was first in that one answer, and you were like, there's a lag sometimes.
Yep.
It happens.
And to build on what Seth just talked about there with the community, I don't have people in my everyday life outside of Dan who really collects and just enjoys the nerdism that we all embrace here. So I totally get what Seth's saying. When if you were to leave this community and go back into kind of your regular life, if I didn't have you guys, man, I wouldn't have anybody to text about all this mess.
You and I were messaging each other last night about our respective messes. We're like, we're cut from the same cloth, brother.
We are. So that's really what YouTube's done for me is just brought me together with you guys, supporters of the channel. I've become, friends with people that I never would have met in the world, in this world. All of you guys, I've never met any of you, if it hadn't been for you two. So I get what you're saying there, Seth. So,
I mean,
totally makes sense.
I mean, listen, it was either this or fold laundry and clean the house. And trust me, I'd rather be doing this than doing than be doing chores.
That's
You
rough.
can do that next time.
All right, guys. So, Seth, again, thank you for jumping in, man. I hate we got
My
you
pleasure.
so late.
Thank you guys for having me on.
You so late, but glad you did get to jump in for just a little while with us. And to all of you regular guys that are on here with us, obviously I appreciate you guys, and we'll do this again next month. We're going to try to do this monthly on a Thursday night, guys. That'll kind of be the schedule going forward. So, just keep a lookout on our socials, and you'll see when we start advertising and letting you guys know it's coming. And then obviously, like y'all said, we miss Century always. We like having Century with us as well. So he had a very busy week and other priorities, as we can all imagine. There are some times that there are things more important than toys. Not always.
Is there though?
Yeah. It's like, what are you talking about? Way to end it. What are you talking about?
It is.
I did talk to him earlier. He was kind of bummed he couldn't make it, but he sends his I don't want to say his love, but you guys know what I mean. He sends his good luck and all that stuff. So.
That's right.
He sends his
well wishes.
That's right.
It's getting late for the geek.
It's getting late for me.
I got to work tomorrow. So
guys, that's it. Check out everyone's respective channels. Our names are there right below our faces. So go check out our channels if you haven't already. As we said, Seth is working on building basically from the ground up, but you're moving. You're moving. Things are growing. So formally, what's popping? He's now just Seth. So
yeah, the artist. That's what everybody said. I should have named the channel as the artist formerly known as What's Poppin'.
That's right, exactly. All right, guys. So that is it for us. I hope all of you guys have an awesome rest of your week and weekend. I think it is a holiday weekend for most of us. I hope all of you guys have a safe holiday weekend. Until next time.
All right, everybody.
Peace out, brothers.